Guys, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, we'll try to grow this channel. Actually, try to help people and not make them pay money for poker coaching and all this other stuff. I've been coached. I've used to what I know a lot of the stuff, and I honestly want to help. I'm an old man that just wants to help, but I've been in these doing cash on this program on the hardest level, and yeah, it's a different animal. I gotta definitely tone down my aggression and not use speculative hands. They do not bluff as much, and it's definitely harder to call on the river. But here we are. I don't even know why we're defending this firsthand. I think I check raise. Yeah, this would be a check raise. We have the five. You know, check call would be a mistake in my opinion because it's just like you're just hoping to hit that one card, take this pot down right now. It's an ace deuce four board. It's not like two high cards. You know, so he's just betting the bet range. Take this pot down. Don't let him do this to you. Maybe that's why it's in here. Jack 10 again, I gotta mix up my sizes better too. That's like another thing, you can you can do like a lot of min bets in tournaments, but like I should be making this 60, like 60 in cash. So that's a pretty tight range. I mean, it's six max. I'm not gonna fold Jack 10 suited. It's one of my favorite hands. And we're playing cash, so I'm trying to adapt here. Show you that I can play both tournaments and cash. But we would call this. It's very strong nines, tens, jacks. Um, it's and what is he too? Just he's a good player. So we do have backup here. So yeah, I don't think we can just fold yet. Because why did I call with Jack 10 suited to fold right now? So I think he's repping nines, tens. Jacks. So I kind of blocked that. But you know what I mean? Maybe ace king would just bet ace queen. But I think we have to continue because we just have backdoor straight and flush and two overcards. So it's like I don't think it's a check raise or anything. Don't do that. We do pick up more equity here, but it helps him as well. Like I said, the ace queen hands, pocket queens, king queen suited definitely falls in his range. Check call one more time. I think we have the flush draw, and we hit our jack at the end. So like it's either this guy is just capable of blasting off, but he is since he's a pro. And I did hit my jack at the end, and I don't. Yeah, it looks like a value bet, but he bet so small at the end that I feel like I could call with this jack. I don't know if that's a mistake. Don't love having the clubs necessarily, but it's backdoor clubs. So no, I think fine, but I don't know. Like, is he betting like what? King 10 suited, like eight. Okay, ace 5 suited. Yeah. Okay, picked up like equity. I get it. I get it. So here we're gonna defend 10-6 suited. Um, just learn to defend your big blind correctly and make your life a lot easier. Here we have a marginal hand. Definitely marginal, real marginal now. We didn't pick up any more. We wanted a spade. We wanted maybe a low card. Here, I just tried to be too tricky. Sometimes this is what I'm saying. Tournaments it works. Cash, I'm learning. Like this guy's raising, and I'm like, he's playing the board, or he could have an ace. And he has the ace. So there's like a few times here that I definitely shouldn't have gave some chips away, some money actually, cash. So we call this Queen 8 Deuce board. So it's got the hearts. I don't have a heart. He's probably gonna see bet. I think we call. No, I know we call. It's not great. Check. Here, it's getting dicey, but he could still have hearts, right? He could have like ace jack of hearts, ace 10 of hearts, ace like 5 of hearts. There's a lot of heart combinations, so I'm not just giving him credit just yet. That king comes. I have no idea why I called this, but I'm showing you like my mistakes. So he had the queen and then he had the king. We defend this. Check raise here. I've been just doing this a lot. Hopefully you guys are picking up on the paired boards that people just love to bet on. Punish them because they really don't know how to defend this. They don't know how to call here. They really don't know what to do. They make mistakes by betting on these paired boards. Everybody bets on these paired boards way too much. 1/3 bet. And it works a lot, but not against me. I'll go to war with you. Here is I mean, it's a pretty big bet, right? Under the gun. I 3-bet this hand, and then he 4-bets. Then what? It's not going to be great with my nines. And, nines aren't that good. They're okay. They're okay. So, yeah, I think we'll just take the flat, and then we have another caller, and everybody called. We hit our 9, which is great. I think here we should have raised. I think I was trying to be greedy by catching one more person to come along, then raising on the turn. In hindsight, I think we should have just raised right here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well. I min-clicked it back to him. And, oh, no. Yeah, I think this is a fine jam at the end, trying to get value from anything he has. I think a lot of people here check because they see the straight boards, they get really nervous. I used to be like that, but I'm not. So the guy folded. We're back up again. So cash is like ups and downs, ups and downs. It's like Dan Cates said, it's like if you're good, it'll be like the stock market. You'll have ups and downs, but if you're good in the long run, and it's a good stock, it will keep going up. Here we just pure 3-bet ace 10 O from the cutoff open. I think it's a fine hand to 3-bet. He calls. Shouldn't really have much of any of this. Like 6-4 deuces shouldn't be really much in his range. Maybe pocket sixes he defends. I don't know. And I don't know. Maybe pocket fours, but I think more sixes. I think I'd bet here. I have really no showdown value, no nothing. If I check, it's gonna. Oh yeah, he's the better. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Didn't I 3-bet this hand? Oh, I checked it to him. That's why. Yeah. Kind of botched that hand, boys. Here, you can raise or you can call. I don't think either. I think it's like a mixed frequency here. So we hit our ace. That's good, right? Okay, here goes like try to get him mad, right? So we do a min click bet. Because he does raise, so it's like saying he has like a 6 or Jack 10 or Queen or 8. You know what I mean? A lot of people raise when you do that bet. Jack 10 just got there, by the way. I don't think we can raise here at the end. It's just like, what are we gonna get called by? So I think we just check call and Jack 9. So it wasn't Jack 10, but Jack 9 suited. Makes sense. Are you going to defend this because of the pot odds? It's just Broadway. We can make a straight on the flop, and we can hit a pair. Kind of pick up a little more. Oh, I thought maybe we bet. No, we just won. Check it down. Yeah, checking it down. There's no value to be had there. Open. See, now we're open to 60. We're finally adjusting. All right, so pretty good here. So I checked it to him. So check raise, small check raise. He calls. All right, I'll play the check call game. He's pretty shallow. I think there was my mistake. I don't know what I'm doing. Why didn't I pop the rest of the money in? Oh, well, same hand, same hand. Maybe that's why. Cash is a little tighter. I was starting to really realize, like, yeah, at least we're doing 60 now. Okay, I think we can defend this. I think it's close, but like I don't know if ace 9. Oh, I don't think I defend that, but I think ace 10. Oh, I will. I'm just gonna bet here. Um, Two overcards. He's three better. His board's not great for him, and he did not c bet. So take a stab. Check, check. I think we can because we picked up more equity, but we don't need to keep betting here. We have a straight potential, and we have the overcard. So somehow it happens, and now we're gonna like bet kind of big, trying to like buy the pot, or say we, it's a scary board. Maybe he will call hero call with something. He didn't, but he could have. Pocket queens. Oh, 40. I don't like it. I probably three bet this. I mean, four bet this, but it's close because he's three betting, and uh, that's not good right there. I think I called because of like how much I put in, and I'm not really folding queens, but it feels like I'm behind. So it's aces or kings, and it's kings. So cash, four bets don't really mess around as much as tournaments. So that's another lesson. Again, here I'm learning you can cold call some hands. I told you in tournaments I never cold call, so in cash you kind of can, which is weird. It's like a new concept for me. We called with this. I mean, we could have put in a cold four bet, I guess, with a king jack suited, but still works out. We hit our straight, but I mean, this guy's raising, so like I feel like only a flush would raise, or a set of tens maybe. Like he just hit a 10. Uh, yeah, I going all in. I mean, maybe two pair, ace queen, ace jack. Just we had the jack of spades. I guess he was. I get it. I get it, man. All right, I would. Yeah, we're gonna light three bet. Throw them in your ranges, guys. Have them like king three is not optimal three bet, but loose, aggressive pro, probably the perfect guy to try to do that to, because I'm just gonna get him to fold a lot, and yeah, this is basically just taking a shot. And I used to never be able to do this, so if it's hard for you guys to do it, I understand. But the more you do it, the more it becomes like nothing to you. So we open jacks, finally, three big blinds. We're starting to open, learn, adapt, get called. He's leading out. Is there merit to raising? I don't know. He could have like 9, 10, 5, 6, a 7, an 8, just finding out where he's at. A lot of hands, dude. So many hands. So I just think we want to keep those hands in his range. So if I just check raise and then he calls, it's narrowing his range to tight, like two pairs. And yeah, that card brings in so like draws. There's so many draws now with like ace three, ace four, and then like I said, 6x, and so I don't really love this. Like, and he's betting on the ace, so it's like he's bet three streets. It's hard for me to let go of jacks here, but again, I'm gonna be honest. It feels like I'm beat. Um, Cash. This is like that's why I'm practicing cash, guys. Just getting. I gotta be great at everything. Disciplined, crafty pro. Oh, he got there on the river. He's lucky, man. And if I check raise, he would have called because he had the nut flush draw. So I'm kind of glad I didn't check raise because it would just cost me more. At least we're opening sevens, and here we go. I think we're gonna bet this board 6-6-9. Like I said, everyone bets paired boards like this. He calls. That's not great. Now he's leading out on me. I mean, hard draw. I block straight so hard with double sevens here. These river bets and shit, like it's just different. Like you're like you really have to be able to like analyze like what they're doing on flop turn river and what type of player they are, and like the info kind of matters more in cash. Like you really need to tournaments. There's a lot of fishy players you can like stack off, and a lot of pushing and shoving. Where here you're playing like every street and like trying to make a decision, so it can be like, and look, see what I'm saying, 8-7s, like, so it's like up and down all day cash. um you could probably raise this if you wanted to, this king 8 suited, but I kind of want to see a flop with it, and we perfect board for king 8 suited kind of. And he checked on this board. I think we can lead out, do my little uh like weird bet, and then maybe try to do something on the river. Didn't have to, just took it down. That we had the gut shot. We're gonna raise. It's too small of a raise. Need to make this like 220, 240. Yeah, 240 probably, but I like it. Small bet. Represent ace, king, kings, aces, right? I mean, take it down. I think a lot of don't check there. Don't check there. You know, blind versus blind, small bet, check call. I'd probably check this. I still have to call with this hand. There's just so many, like, if he has a jack, he's betting. And here at the end, you can be like, well, I just felt like he didn't have it. Sometimes your gut, man, right? And I have like, the turn basically my 9 into a bluff, which is hard to do. It takes a lot to like turn a block. You know what I mean? You have showdown value. A lot of people just check here, but I have a 10 kind of blocks a lot of straights, and I'm just going for it on the river here. I don't believe him. I have a blocker card, and yeah, I'm turning my 9 into a bluff. Works. Take it down. Just pay attention. Soft open. They're very soft open here. I would fold more. I think I was trying to take advantage of the table. This is not an open in cash. So we open again. I gotta keep making. I gotta keep doing 60 instead of 40. I think we can defend this. Yeah, 5-4 on the button. I don't think we need to bet here. We have showdown value. We can check it again, and now we go for something. Maybe ace high calls us. Nope, nothing. King 10 suited, pretty hand, so like to play that. That board is not good for him. He's going to check a lot on that board. I might try to, yeah, I was just going to say, I'd probably try to make a move here, just because I have like a 10 with blocks a lot of stuff. This king, I block king, queen, and again, this takes like a while, but Deceptive Pro checked on this board trying to represent a queen. I know what he's doing. He's a scare card. So this is like poker, different levels of poker. So when you know what your opponent's trying to do, you just try to outfox them. And, he basically came over the top. So I made the move. It didn't work. And I just showed that, I wanted to show you that you can take moves, take shots, and like I'm gonna bet on this king. It's a scare card. Like it's better for my range, right? He raises. We fold. That's twice in a row now. So check call. Jack 10. Early position raise. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can just do that. Bet. You have equity here. Tournaments. This isn't open. Cash. I don't think this is an open, but we open it, and I have a king blocker, guys, and I'm on the button. And a lot of people don't think you're going to 4-bet on the button too much because you have position, so it kind of looks strong when you 4-bet from the button. And I'm getting, 3-bet from the big blind, which he should be 3-betting me a lot. So this is, again, just knowing your player, knowing poker, knowing that this person should be 3-betting me a lot, so I should in fact be 4-betting him light a lot. So this is what's going on here. This is like meta war, and take it down 8-7. subscribe, guys. Again, 220, 240. I have to make this. And to think this is a light call, we should have folded this. I wouldn't play 8-7 suited out of position. Like, if it was a three-way pot, I would, but it's not. Ooh, I folded that? That's weird. I would go back and look at that. I don't know why I folded that. 5-7. This might be like a check raise. Yeah, I mean, I just see it. We have straight potentials, and yeah, you guys should know that's a check raise. Pocket sevens. I'd bet. You don't have to bet these here, though. You can check. I'm going to continue betting. I don't think I think he would have raised a good 10x. So maybe he has a 3, maybe he has a 6. Maybe, and that's just going to apply pressure, take it down. Here, probably 3-bet. That's a fine 3-bet size. But again, this is cash. He's going to call. I would check this. Now I'd bet, you know. Calls. I go big now. Pot. Don't know what he has. He might even call with king high. Oh, like pocket tens. So we got like max value there. And that's pretty good, guys. I think we're done now. You could 3-bet, but I want to see a flop here. Check call once. He doesn't have a king. We throw out this min click bet. I don't, yeah, it calls with ace high. I got some value from the ace high there. So, hey, yeah, I got to 3-bet these offsuit broadways against the cutoff. I tell you this. Finally, this guy adapts and starts to fight back. Like so. We 3-bet small here. Boom. You either win like small pots with aces or lose big pots. There's no in-betweens usually. Check call these. Bad board for him, better board for me. Okay, guys, see the themes here? Check call, check call. That board is not good for him. Exploit these people, take advantages. 3-bet these hands, suited kings. Good hands to bet. You have a king blocker. This guy, right? Tricky, likes to be aggressive. We've been seeing this. Made our 3-bet a little bit bigger this time. Let's see if he wants to call. He does. We have more aces. Ace king. We have this 6-7. I don't see that much in his range. We see bet and we take it down, guys. Very simple. Subscribe and like, guys.